All right, we are going back to the wreck site that we just came from yesterday because we realized we left our tent there. Pretty chill. Pretty chill, man. Okay, back indoors where it is safe. We are at a recreation site in Merritt, BC. What's your beef, Ezra? What's your beef? What's your beef? You want to be in this? We stayed at Best Western for the past couple nights. What are you doing, Ezra? I understand this is not our home, but Frisbee in bed is still not allowed. What is this? I'm taking it away. I'm taking it away. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Huh? What? 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 Stop talking back. So we're gonna stay at this rec spot for, I don't know, 3-4 nights, just trying to get some work done and even out the cost of the hotel that we just spent 2 nights on by staying here for free. Pretty chill.
Pretty chill.
Pretty chill, man.
Pretty chill.
Pretty chill.
Literally, I figured it. Sounds constipated.
He's very unhappy. He's already claimed this territory.
Well, he sees these 2 dogs that are free, and he's like, where were these dogs when I was running around?
Is that how you're bearing the cold?
Kentucky bourbon. It's literally for being warm.
This is the cooking situation when it's cold outside. Me, Julia Lee, just chills in the car, and this little string bean cooks outside. The wind has died down, so it's a lot easier to cook, and a few more people have showed up. Dear, I need a bowl. Yeah, something to put this in.
I hit my target, bro.
You did. You did. I literally couldn't see. I just had my hand open. Ezra, I know you're all comfy and stuff, but we have to eat, so you have to move. I'm sorry. I don't think you got the hint, Ezra. I'm sorry to do this to you. You look very cozy, but there's more bed back there. Good boy. Go. He's trying to avoid the cutting board. I bonked him in the head. Sorry. Tell us about your cooking experience outside.
Well, I suffered for this meal outside. I was in the wind. I needed bourbon just to stay alive out there. That's how cold it was. These sausages took like 3 times longer than they normally would. The wind kept putting out the fire. This meal is not easy to make.
It was hard earned.
It was
Many
hard earned.
thanks.
Yeah. I underestimated how cold it was going to be in the wind.
And also midway, the solar panels flew the
They
fuck
just
off the
flew
roof.
fuck off. I had to go scoop them up. They were bungee corded down too, so they just flew off.
So it's really windy.
This is the life out here. We're down by the water, and if you want the view, you'll also suffer. So,
Good luck, everybody. When you don't have a ball to throw. Are you ready? Ready? Okay, go. You ready? Okay, go.
Azra.
Ready?
Oh my God, he did a double bark.
I know. So much attitude there. It's that one. It literally was under his nose. You're so silly.
Y'all just hanging out? Y'all just hanging out together? Finally. Give it to Jimmy. Ezra, give it to Jimmy. What Jimmy sees.
All right, we are going back to the wreck site that we just came from yesterday because we realized we left our fucking tent there. And it was almost $400. The chance of it being there is probably slim to none, but it was expensive. It's an hour away. It'll be less than half a gas tank to go there and back. So we figure we may as well go and check. We're not really expecting it to be there because it's a really easy thing for someone to take. We left it under the picnic table, but hopefully because of the bad weather, no one has gone there yet. We'll see.
We are pulling up. We're driving to our old campsite to see if the tent is still there or if it's been stolen. Maybe it's been stolen and the thief is still there. So all these things we're gonna find out. And if it's not there, I'm chugging a White Claw.
We're looking for a tent.
Have you seen, excuse me, have you seen our tent? I don't think they've seen it. They're not talking. Oh, that one's pooping. Like, it's walking and pooping at the same time.
Hi, we're looking for a tent. Can you help us? Have you seen our tent? No? Okay. Moving on.
All right, we're pulling up to the crime scene. I wonder if maybe it was like blocked and no one even saw it, perhaps?
Hopefully. Maybe it was blocked just
It's possible.
that no one saw it.
It's possible. There it is. There's our tent right there.
It's on their table?
On their table.
All right, so we claim it like that's our tent.
All right, package has been recovered from this very nice couple right here. We left this tent and they took it out from under that picnic table and kept it safe for us. And now here it is. I feel like I found an old family heirloom and now it's mine again. All right, so good news, we got the tent. So just don't worry about it.
Action?
Action.
So we're about to head out, but we're gonna leave some stuff in the storage locker of Dean and Sarah. You guys can bill us later. This is Ezra's life jacket, which we probably won't need. The weather's getting cooler, and even if we find a spot that we wanna go into a lake or something, he's probably not gonna join us. So we're gonna leave that here. We're also gonna leave this. This is like a little pop-up personal tent that originally we planned to use for showers or going to the washroom outdoors. We haven't actually been as off-grid as we thought we would be, and we've basically never had to use it at all. So we're gonna leave it here. Ezra's tent that he barely uses because he'd rather be in the car. And it was mostly for mosquitoes and stuff. And again, as the weather's getting cooler, we won't really need it. This is a lovely 2-person hammock that our dear friend AJ gifted us. We haven't had a chance to use it yet because it's kind of for like chilling, and we haven't really been chilling, we've just been surviving. So we're gonna just leave it here for now. Another bag full of some random stuff, like an extra long leash for Ezra, some cups and stuff, just some stuff that we don't use. And then another random bag with stuff that we use to start a fire, which we can't have right now because of all the fires in BC. My little pee device, which I have also never had to use because I've just mastered simply peeing directly into the bottle. And then a bunch of miscellaneous things, some extra soap, some candles, matches, again for fires, and then some overflow items of like sunscreen, bug spray, which we still have more. We were just like over prepared. And then these are emergency poop bags, which again, we just have a lot of them. So we're leaving half of them here. And then a bunch of swimsuits for options, but really I'm just gonna take the one. And again, weather's getting cooler, so who knows if we'll actually be going into water. And then the last thing we're gonna leave here are these traction mats, whatever they're called. They're basically used for getting out of like emergency situations. If your car gets stuck, if it's in the sand, in the mud, in the snow, that sort of thing. Again, we just haven't been as off-grid as we thought we would be. And our car actually has a lot of off-road features built into it, which we have used. So I think for the places that we'll go, we just won't need it for the next little while. We will come and get them back though, for sure. So that'll really help lighten the load that we have in our Thule. And the main reason we wanted to clear it up is because we want to be able to fit the tent in the Thule so we don't forget it again.
We are at Fintry Provincial Park. We left Kamloops yesterday. We are in Kelowna now. It's about, I think, a 3-hour drive from Kamloops. So the landscape looks pretty similar, kind of Canadian desert-ish, but there's a huge lake, Lake Okanagan, that is in the middle of Kelowna, which is where this park is. It's on the edge of it. Luckily for us, the weather yesterday was pretty mild. There was no wind and it wasn't that chilly. So it was a good day to ease us back in to being outdoors. The night did get a little bit chilly, but I just closed the hatch and it was all good. In a very positive turn of events, we got a free tent. So I actually ordered this model of tent after we already got the first one. I was trying to cancel the first one because I wanted to get this one. I canceled this one while it was still on back order, but it seems they sent it to Dean's house anyway. So this is the model I wanted because it has the full rain fly. It is 1 square foot smaller. So the other one is 10 by 10. This one is 9 by 9. But this one has other benefits. So I think we're going to keep this one and we're going to give the other one to Dean and Sarah. So thankfully we went back and got it anyway. This is the tent. This is the bag.
You know the drill. One shot. Everyone knows the rules.